A sound wakes you. You don't know what it was. The room is dark. Your security system should have alerted you. It didn't. You hold your breath. The shape at the foot of your bed isn't furniture. It's a man. He's smiling. He's been there a while. You can tell by how clearly you see him in the dark. But first, we have to see how you got here. You are the most famous person alive, and you got there before you could form full sentences. Your first commercial aired when you were 8 months old. You didn't know you were on TV. You couldn't say your own name. You don't remember a time before being watched. At 14, you release a song, #1 in 11 countries in 11 days. It stays there for 16 weeks. By the end of that summer, every radio station in America has it on rotation. Every coffee shop has it playing, and every car you drive past has it leaking out the windows. You perform it at the Grammys before you can drive. Your face is on every magazine cover. You don't graduate from high school in a building. Your school's security couldn't handle the crowds. At 18, you take your first lead role. The film opens to record numbers. The reviews call you a generational talent. By award season, you have 3 nominations. You're not just the biggest pop star anymore. You're an actor too. You win 3 Grammys at one ceremony. By the end of that year, you've crossed 1 billion streams. Your name has more search results than any other person alive. The letters started the same year. Fan mail at first. Thousands of them. Your team handles it. You stop seeing them entirely. They become something that happens in another room, in another part of your life, managed by people you pay to manage things. Then one gets flagged. Not for threats, not for anything your team can point to and call dangerous. It gets flagged because it's specific in a way that shouldn't be possible. The letter describes the outfit you wore at a sound check in Cincinnati. A gray hoodie, sleeves pushed up, a small tear in the left cuff you've had for 2 years. No cameras were allowed at soundcheck. No press, no fans, no exceptions. The venue was locked. The letter ends with one line. I see you even when they don't point the cameras at you. Your security team files it, opens an investigation that goes nowhere. The envelope has no return address. They tell you it's probably nothing. Someone who snuck in, a venue worker. Happens all the time. You nod. You tell them okay. You don't tell them that you read the letter 3 times. That the line at the bottom lives in a part of your brain you can't forget. You own 9 homes across 4 countries. You don't sleep in any of them more than 30 nights a year. There's a house in Malibu where the kitchen has never been used. A flat in London where the staff replaces flowers every 3 days for a tenant who hasn't been home in 7 months. A villa in Tuscany you've seen for 1 weekend. Your assistant tracks where you've been. Otherwise, you wouldn't know. You meet her at dinner. Some friend's birthday at a place you wouldn't normally go. She doesn't ask for a photo. She doesn't bring up your music or your last film. You see her again that weekend. Then the next weekend. Then more nights than not. She's working on her doctorate. Her family is small and quiet and lives 3 states away. She has never been in a tabloid. She has never wanted to be. You meet her sister. The first time you fall asleep in her apartment, you wake up not remembering where you are. For the first time in years, you're not alone. You're careful for 2 months. Disguises, drivers, side entrances, but you can't disguise her car parked outside your gate every weekend. Someone posts a photo of you two online. 8 million views. By Tuesday, fans have her name. By Wednesday, they have her address, her sister's Instagram, her old Facebook from college, her phone number, her workplace, her university advisor. The first threat arrives at her work email. But there's one detail your security team pulls out of that threat that they don't tell her about. They tell you privately in a room with the door closed. The threat references the mug on her desk, the one her sister painted for her birthday. hand-lettered, sitting on the left side of her monitor. A detail you'd notice if you were in her office. A detail you'd never notice from a photograph because she never posted photographs of her desk. Whoever sent that email had been inside her building. Your security team doubles hers overnight. She doesn't know why the detail got so large so fast. You don't tell her. You don't want to scare her more than she already is. 3 days later, her sister calls you. She's terrified. You sit across from her at her kitchen table. You tell her you can't keep doing this to her. She tries to argue. Then she stops. She knows you're right. You leave before it gets worse. Anyone you let in will go through this. Your next film breaks the record your last one set. The reviews use the word generational again. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Your tour sells out 47 cities in 12 minutes. Opening night in Dallas, 80,000 voices scream every word back at you. You stand at the lip of the stage and watch them sing your songs. You finish the show. You take off your in-ear monitors in the hallway, and the sound of 80,000 people becomes a wall of noise behind a door you can close. In the dressing room, you sit on the couch. Then your head of security comes in. He sets a tablet on the table in front of you. It's a photograph, standard crowd monitoring, pulled from the camera during the second song. The resolution is good enough to see faces in the first 20 rows. 80,000 people. Every single one of them was screaming, phones raised, eyes closed, bodies moving, except one. He's in the 6th row, both hands in his pockets, not screaming, not moving, just watching the stage with an expression that isn't joy or excitement or anything you'd expect to see on a face that paid to be there. The photograph is time-stamped. The crowd is 80,000 people deep, and somehow your eyes go straight to him, the same way your eye would go to the one dark window in a lit building. Security ran his face, no match. They pulled ticketing records for that seat. They interviewed the people on either side of him. Neither remembered him speaking. Neither remembered him arriving. He was just there. You look at the photograph for a long time. You remember what that fan mail said. I see you, even when they don't point the cameras at you. You ask security to look harder. They do, but they don't find anything. The photograph stays on your phone. Your team puts out a statement. You're stepping back from the